Hello beautiful peeps, it's Natasha coming at you with another video. So today's video is going to be a tag that I was tagged in. It was actually created by a friend of mine here on YouTube. She's a fellow Canadian YouTuber, and she created this tag. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a complete butt because I was gonna say the other word, but I don't know if you could say that. I guess you could say it, but anyways, because she tagged me in this a couple weeks ago, and if you watched my last video, I explained my absence. My grandmother, we found out my grandmother was really sick with multi-organ stage 4 cancer in January, and she ended up suffering a stroke from the blood clots due to the cancer a couple weeks ago, and so I took some time off of work and spent her last week with her in the hospital and in the hospice care center that she ended up in until she passed. And then after that I took some time off to be with my family and just kind of get back to feeling normal. I felt like I was kind of in a fog for a while after she passed, and while I'm still sad and upset, I'm feeling more like myself and missed doing this, so decided to come back to it. I never thought that I was done with it like 100%. My Nana is one of the people I think who inspired me to love makeup so much. When I was going through her stuff, like I found like bins and bins of makeup, and I was like, well, I know where I get my makeup hoarding from, my Nana. But I just didn't want my videos to be forced or felt like I had to do them. This is something that's for me 100%, and I love doing it, and I didn't want, I mean, you could see it when, you know, I mean, you could see that I wasn't myself. So but anyway, so when I was watching, finally started watching, and all my swatches from my last video, I finally started watching the video that DreaCN tagged me in, and she's like, I hope the people that I tagged in this do this video because I'm creating it and I'm so nervous. And I'm like, oh, I'm such an ass. There, I said it. Like I'm sorry, Drea. I've been wanting to do this video. I just haven't been able to do it. So I'm finally doing it right now because I think it is an awesome idea, and I think it's great that that we're creating content and starting new things and stuff. So it's fantastic. So I have it here. Okay, so the name of the tag that she created is the Busted Out for Fall tag. And so I have her questions here. So at first, number one, how many questions are there? There are 12 questions. And so number one says, does the change of the seasons affect which makeup you use? And I'll say absolutely 100% it does. The color range change, how I apply makeup changes, and I think there's more specific questions in here. But like specifically, I tend to go much lighter in the summer. I don't wear as much makeup on my face. Even the colors I use are usually pretty light and or bright. I use more bronzer and more peachy tones, I think, in the summer, whereas I put more makeup, or like I'll use tinted moisturizer, whereas in the fall and winter I'll go for a full foundation, and all that, and powder and all that kind of stuff. And my skin tone changes. I stayed pretty pale this summer. I didn't really get much of a tan, obviously, because it's not even fall yet, and I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. What is a technique that you never do in the summer but you start doing in the fall? Probably applying like full face, so like foundation, like setting my whole face and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that in the summer. In the summer, sometimes I'll just use a concealer, like from Evelyn Iona. They have a really nice organic concealer it's got a little tub, and I just dab it on spots, and it blends so flawlessly into your skin that you don't have any lines anywhere, and you can get away with wearing it without wearing foundation or anything. Or I'll use a really nice tinted moisturizer in the summer, so that way my skin's staying hydrated and protected with an SPF, but it's not like really cakey. Like I don't feel like in the summer, my skin is usually pretty good in the summer, so I don't feel like I necessarily need a full foundation. What color combinations do you pair together only in the fall? In the fall, you know what's funny? In the fall, I tend to like cooler tones on my cheeks and warmer tones on my eyes. Whereas the summer, I tend to go very bronzy and peach toned on my face, and very minimal on the eyes. Or I'll do like bright fun like eyeliner or something. So I think I don't usually wear a ton of like heavy dark warm tones in the summer. Like this kind of quad. This is from Palladio, and this is a brand from Sally Beauty Supply. This kind of quad kind of screams fall to me. Like the kind of bronzy copper color, a very deep burgundy kind of color, and then like a terracotta. All very fall kind of colors for me, or colors I would pair together for fall. Does your hair or skin change with the seasons, and how does that affect your routine? As far as my hair, I always tend to go darker in the fall and winter, which I already have. Spring and summer I tend to go lighter, and if I don't go all over lighter, I'll add highlights or something, so I always tend to go darker. As far as the texture of my hair, it does change because in Canada the seasons are quite drastic, and in the summer it's quite humid here, so I get very frizzy and puffy in the summer. So I find in the summer I'm trying to like tame, I'm trying to tame all the time, but in the summer I find I'm trying to tame and keep the puff down, whereas in the winter it's very dry, so just trying to manage the flyaways and the dry hair. As far as skin, I'm very minimal as far as my skincare routine in the summer because the humidity does really well for my skin, whereas in the winter my skin gets very dried out. Like I really have to, I go much heavier on my nighttime skin routine. I go much heavier on masks and all that kind of stuff in the winter, because my skin will suffer. Like I'll get really scaly dry patches in the winter if I don't really focus on my skin, whereas in the summer I can, you know, not that I skip my skincare routine, but I could, just because my skin does really well with the humidity. What color are you most excited to start wearing on your face? On my eyes, I've been actually like dreaming about this Urban Decay single, and this is their color Mildew. I think this color is also in one or two of their palettes, but it's a stunning green, and this just like, I love this color in the fall. What's that there? It's just like this warm gold toned green, and I love it. So that, and on my cheeks I love doing like plum or purple toned, or very dusty rose kind of colors. So like I love this color from Sephora. This is their Colorful Cheek Ink Gel in Dahlia. I haven't touched this much this summer because I've been going for like the really warm peach pinky tones kind of thing. So this I can't wait to put all over the place. And or this one, it's from Clinique. It's their Chubby Stick and Amped Up Apple, and it's that kind of dusty pinky purple toned mauve. I love mauve colors in the winter. No, I love mauve in the fall for my cheeks. I missed you guys, I'm sorry. What nail polish do you love to wear in the fall? I love dark nails in the fall. In the summer I'm all about bright, vibrant colors, and in the fall I just slap as much dark, like dark plums, or even like dark blues and greens, almost so dark that you can hardly tell they're green or blue, but that like very dark, vampy kind of nail is what I like in the fall. What blush do you reserve? What blush do you reserve only for fall? I don't know. I guess it would have to be like this color. I don't think I wore this at all in the summer. I have a pink one like this that I used a fair bit, but so I guess it would be this one, like the dark purpley toned or the mauve colored blushes. Trying to think, or like the wine tones, like the burgundy wine tones. I love the look of those on the cheeks in the fall, and even getting close to the winter where you look like you know, your cheeks are flushed and you've just been outside playing in the leaves and you kind of got that flush to you. That's what I like. What is your favorite fall fragrance? For body, I don't really think I have one. I wear pretty much the same stuff all the time. A scent I'm attracted to in the fall is definitely warm, spicy scents, I guess. Is there a piece of clothing that's been unworn all summer that you can't wait to bust out of your closet? Probably my plaid. My plaid shirts, my long sleeve plaid shirts have been way too warm. It's been a very hot summer for us. And I can't wait to bust those out. I've worn them in a couple of my videos last year. And I don't know, there's something just so like Canadian fall wearing plaid, you know? Or my Uggs. I can't wait to wear my Uggs. It's starting to get there. It's cool enough at night that I can probably justify wearing my Uggs now. What is the makeup item that really gets you in the fall spirit? Probably when I see people wearing like really warm toned smoky eyes, like this color range from the Kat Von D Shade and Light, or like this color Game Face from ColourPop. Like those rusty kind of a smoky eye really gets me like excited for fall. It makes me want to run out and grab a pumpkin spice latte and put my Uggs on and roll in some leaves. What makeup item are you going to put away until spring, summer 2017 that you're most sad about? Probably my lip glosses. So I don't know if that's one item. I don't really wear glosses in the fall and winter. I tend to I wear a lot of just really light lips and glossy, like I have a lot of glosses. In the spring and summer because it's easy. I keep a couple in my purse or my go bag and I just kind of slap it on and I'm good to go. Whereas because I go deeper with my makeup in the fall and winter months, I like to pair my lip with that, and I tend to go for more of the matte or bolder lips. So probably my lip glosses will be going away. That and my bright, probably my bright NYX eyeliners. I got quite a few of the NYX electric eyeliners, the liquid ones, and like bright blue and yellow and I think orange, a couple other colors. Probably won't wear those at all in the fall, so those might go in a drawer. And last question, are there any other makeup / beauty items that you're going to bust out for fall that you haven't talked about yet? I think just re-exploring my makeup in the fall I'm really excited about, because I really don't wear a ton of makeup in the summer, other than like weddings or events and stuff. I tend to go pretty light. Like my everyday is like kind of concealer, blush. Sometimes I'll even use the blush on my face to kind of contour my eye a little bit to give a little bit of color so it's not all white. And then some mascara, and that's usually my day-to-day. So I'm excited just to get right back into my makeup and play with it. Probably play with my new glitter I got from Urban Decay too. I'm really excited about this. I got it in the Sephora Favorites eye kit that's out right now, and I'm just like, I just want to wear glitter all over my face right now. See it there? Yeah. Oh yeah. So that is it. And if you're watching and you do videos on YouTube, I tag you in this. And because I can't remember, Dre and I follow a lot of the same people, so I don't know who I can't remember who she's tagged other than me. So I'm just gonna leave it open. Let's keep this tag going for Dre. It's so much fun. I think it's a really awesome idea, starting your own tag, and it might inspire me to start mine maybe for winter, Drea, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I'd I'd love for you to do this tag and let me know that you've done it. So tag me on Instagram or tag me on Facebook or Twitter. And if you don't do videos on YouTube but you'd like to share some of the answers to these questions down below in the comment section, would love to hear from you guys. I will put the questions that Drea made up in the description box down below. So I hope you have a fantabulous day, and thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad to be back at it, and appreciate everybody's patience with my time off. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Okay, bye!